between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Back to throw, it's Stockton. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Georgia comes quickly to the line. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye team.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. And you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play.
That really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
He's open on the right. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Quickly complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Using the quick game. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
play calls, everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's gone. Still running at the 40. Speeding down the left side. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24. Georgia going up tempo. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this second and short. Handoff from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. They've really got this offense humming. Just the fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Throwing right. Makes the grab. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. Turns it on in midfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Buckeyes will snap it on first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. And his throw is incomplete.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time.
Touchdown, Ohio State! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They're going to ride this running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Dogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Defense in press coverage. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Bringing the heat. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Peoples. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Here comes the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Got him downfield. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. The Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Back's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds a man in the middle. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Dogs pick up the 1st down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Taking it the other way.
That's how we do it, folks. All night long. One up, one down. Let's go.